Hello viewers and welcome to the Civilization 5 Military Academy. This brand new series of videos are going to be hosted by MadDjinn and myself, Bibor.
Hey everyone, this is MadDjinn. Woohoo! Bibor. This was definitely a concept that came out of your mind. So, why the Civ 5 Military Academy?
Well, as you know yourself, we too made a lot of Let's Play Civ 5 videos, and we are doing that for quite a long time now. And it occurred to me, although these videos, these Let's Plays are educational, definitely, it occurred to me, hey, why not take, real situations into which other players get into, and why not try to help these players get out of those sticky situations in real concrete games?
Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Um, so, Now that we have that, who are we going to try and help specifically?
Well, the original concept is, which I think is sound, is that we ask players to send, for them to send their saved games to our mail, or as a post on the Civ Fanatics forums. Then we take those saves, we look at them, we analyze them, and then we discuss them live. So basically, we are helping anyone who is willing to share share their saved game, and although these although this advice will be applicable to this save game, I think that people will find interesting that they can adapt these decisions and these choices or this analysis to their own games as well.
Okay, that's really good. So I guess it's important to note that we're not doing any modded games. So let's talk about why no mods.
Well, the modding of games. Well, we can accept games with mods. Mods are is additional software that you can add to your Civilization 5 game. Some mods alter the gameplay. For example, they change the yields of the tiles or change the strengths of the units and so on. But other mods are just cosmetic or informative, and we are not really accepting games that use mods that alter gameplay because it's not what other players might or might not encounter in their games. So mods are sometimes fun, but people who are playing the generic game, the game they bought, are probably not going to learn that much from a modded game because a lot of mods go to extremes in some things which are not standard Civilization 5.
Yeah, I definitely fully agree with you there. Mods can make for some fun gameplay, and especially if you look at the Civ 4 mods after the game was more stable, some of those mods just made the game completely different, but still fun. Uh, but in this case, I think we want to focus a bit more on people with the vanilla game. And because what a lot of the questions I see, at least when I'm wandering the forums, is they're all basic questions. They're all like, okay, well, I'm in this situation, I've got this and this and this, and it can go across a vast array of games versus, hi, I downloaded this mod that makes happiness really painful every time I have a unit. How do I fix this game? Yeah, okay, in this case, don't play the mod.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I think I definitely agree with you. We don't want to dive into the mod territory. There are a lot of great mods already, and we're not saying don't play mods, but I think for this case, we want to deal with the basics. We want to deal with the vast majority of people's abilities. And on top of that, I don't want to download 5,000 mods. just to do
True.
to do some of these videos, and then make sure they're all up to date and everything else, or have a mod that gets broken by a patch and then not be able to work with it. Though we are allowing DLC civs, is that correct?
Yes, we do. We do allow because a lot of people have them. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of people do have them. And I'm not sure, but I think that if you have all the mods, all the DLCs, I mean, you can load a game, from any other lesser version of C5. So maybe that's not the case. I'm not 100% sure, but even if not, it's easier to just disable some of the DLCs and to load the game. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's I definitely agree. I know myself personally. I do have all the DLC civs. I'm pretty sure you do as well.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so yes, we're not going to have too much problem with that. And I think that's part of the part of the benefit is that we do happen to have all the DLC civs, so we can deal with it. I'm sure if we neither of us had some of them, that'd be a lot harder to play those games. So that's good. Is there anything else about the military academy you want to talk about first, or shall we jump to the forums?
Well, all I can say is, um, guys and girls, please do contribute. Send us your saved games because if we do a lot of these videos, this is going to be an immense help to old players and especially to new players, to people new to Civ 5. These videos will be short, around 15 minutes in duration, and anyone can see them because they're going to be on YouTube. And even if you're not willing to, watch a very long Let's Play Civilization 5 video or a series of videos, you can always find in these videos, you will always be able to find something that will help you in your current game.
Okay, so that's great. So onto the forums. So you did the original post on the CFC forums, and we're looking at right now this under the Civ 5 strategies and tips section. We have a brand new Civilization 5 Military Academy thread. So you just want to go through some of the info here?
Yes, well, we mentioned most of these things.
Yeah.
So this thread is one of the ways to share your saved game with us, and you can also post your comments and suggestions about the whole series. And you can, these forums and this post in particular can also help you browse through all the available content that's going to be on the YouTube because we will update this post on a regular basis.
Yep, definitely. So I guess you posted there, and I just recently went and cross-posted this over at the 2K forums, because I know we do have quite a few people from the 2K forums as well. And one of the reasons why, if once you start reading through this 2K forum post, you'll see that we actually have links over to the CFC forum. The primary reason for that is that the CFC forums allow you to upload your saved games straight to the thread, and you can manage it that way. Unfortunately, the 2K forums are not quite as up to date in technology, let's say, for that. So we do have a link right here to this thread here, and we'll probably update the CFC forums as well. You can send us a saved game as an attachment to the civ5ma@gmail.com email address that we currently have. And it's the same information in both sides. We have links to the regular casters' YouTube channels, just in case you want to check them out for their generalized Let's Play. And again, we'll cross-post everything, so if you're a 2K forum type person, don't worry, you don't have to go over to the CFC side constantly to find anything new. This is also partly why we're using YouTube. So it's kind of a common area. And as well, I will keep the cast listing updated as we go. And I think it's important that we all know that Bibor and I are the ones starting these uh, regular casters, but over time we're hoping to also incorporate other people who have great strategy as well as great play within the greater Civ 5 community. I do know there's some people over at 2K as well as definitely more people over at the CFC forum who would definitely fall under that category. So you'll definitely see the regular casters list grow as we go, and you'll never really know who's going to be doing the particular game until we get there, and that'll probably be based on who's available at the time. As well, we're planning right now to do 1 to 2 games per week for the videos. It's just gotta have to keep in mind we each have a real life.
We
Plus our own,
do? Yes, yes, we
yeah,
do. Yes.
yes. Plus our own Let's Play, which I already know that if I don't upload a video every couple days, people get upset.
Yep.
Um, yeah, it's definitely the same for you. So I will jump over here to the YouTube channel so you guys can get a quick view. We can see right now it's pretty bare bones at the moment. We will update this as we go, and we'll definitely change the color scheme somewhere along the way. We do have the link to the Civ Fanatics forum, so if you happen to be here and have a save game, you can pop back there and be ready to go. We have subscribed to the casters' YouTube channels. Our subscriptions on here will be to other casters that participate in the military academy, rather than just a generalized what we think is cool list. So please definitely come subscribe to our YouTube channel. This will be a great place for a lot of great information that'll come through, and we know there's quite a few people out there who want the help. We see the threads all the time, so definitely let us come help you. And it's kind of funny. We've already got fan mail. Um, Onondaga on the 2K forums is win. 10 characters. There's the very first post right after, and definitely even still after the after it got put up. Bam bam. Don't worry, your professor is watching. This is exactly yours is precisely the solution for which I've been searching. Very much looking forward to learning from my numerous mistakes. Thank you. Thank you, Bam Bam. So I think that's it. Is there anything more we want to talk about?
No, we want to head on to games.
All right, let's go do it. So this is MadDjinn signing off with my co-host Bibor.
Yep, see you guys in the games. Bye
All right,
bye.
see y'all.